Hello, my name is Jupiter Hadley, and today we're doing the version of Jupi Plays All the Games, this time with the Toy Box Jam 3. The Toy Box Jam is a pretty interesting game jam where people are challenged to use Pico 8 to make a game using this toy box. This toy box, in air quotes, is a bunch of assets, some visuals, sounds, etc. that they can use for their game, and they can't use anything else. So all of these games will look similar, because they're all using the same foundation, the same toy box. I'm playing each game for a minute, 10 per video. Links to the individual games will be in the description, so you can check them out further. And all my info is also in the description, so if you want to check me out, follow me on social media, or support this content through Patreon, feel free to do so. Let's get started. We're playing the Guiding Spirit. As the darkness is about to consume the world, a guiding spirit will spark the final hope and awaken the light of a fallen hero. Did I do it? With the guidance of the guiding spirit, that's me, the hero will overcome the hardships and return the balance to the world. Alright. Puzzle mode. I think it's fine. I think he'll be fine. He'll just doop, boop, doop. Yeah, there we go. You're not gonna jump up there? I guess he only jumps on those blocks. So maybe I should have just left it alone. Yep. Yeah. Perfect. Good job, guy. It's me, the guiding spirit. Well done. Puzzle maze. Can we just, like, get rid of the blocks? What if we just don't have them? What's this? Right. So we need to time stuff. I think we did it. Yeah, we did it. Awesome. This is fun. Next. We're playing Lektrik Sportz. Captain Ito floats in space, so helpless and out of place. His situation is dire. Suddenly there's ray gun fire. Freeze, shrink, mind, and drop. Dr. Lamento won't stop. Pawn Nito battles his clones. Too formidable, he groans. Then I will give you teammates. Strategize while fate awaits. Okay. Okay. I don't know. So that's fine. There we go. I will act with hostility, enrage the vitality. Honest Nito, head crowned gold, propels towards home, Behold hero, his green band flashing, cuts a figure so dashing. Cannot remember who's us. Tackled. Oh, so I needed to stay safe. I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know football. Next. We're playing Victory Dance. Select a starting location to claim each player takes turns. They will have 8. I'm gonna pick, I don't know, here. How do we select it? Right click and drag. Oh no, I've right-clicked and dragged in the game and it's moved everything. I think here's a fine starting. Do we have to be up here in the fire rings? Oh, I did have to be up in the fire rings. I'm up here. Player 2? Alright, so we have to, we're all the players. There's a lot of players. So, right-click and drag to look around. How do I move players? I guess player goes there. I don't really know what I'm doing. Player 3? Where can player 3 even go? I think everyone's people are out. And I'm not really sure who player 3 is. I don't understand. It just says I will write better instructions soon, but I don't know what that means. It looks like they put a lot of effort and work into this. It's a shame I just don't know what to do. Next. Welcome to Super Nito. We're playing Super Nito. Nito, we are going to get hit if we don't land. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to, like, click so that all of the words would appear, but it just clicked to skip. Sorry about that. Nito, I crashed this on my secret home planet. Find my brother, he will know how to help you. Now take this, the sacred battery, and go. I'll never forget you, Keen. Aww. At least he made it home, I guess. Do you take the battery? You are the battery. Okay, that's fine. Cool. I like this little, like, super... that. Yeah, that's really cool. What an interesting home planet. Wonder why it was a secret. It's got snakes. Takes a minute to wind up. There we go. I'm still not used to how long it takes to wind up. Right, there's a snail. I cannot kill the snail. That's fine. Should probably stop trying to kill everything anyway. Yeah. Please just die. Cool, thanks. It's a cute little platformer. Ah! Can't seem to hit the freaking button. Next. We're playing Thankagen. Welcome. This program will generate Buddhist portals. Okay. Portraits. My bad. Portals. So we can resize them. Huh. Medicine Buddha. Tara. So we can kind of change how big they are as well. I don't know how to say that. This is interesting. I like how it proportionally works. I feel like the bigger you get, you kind of lose some of the details, but that's okay. Human. Huh. What an interesting thing. This is also public domain. It's under the Creative Commons license, so you can use it if you want for your projects. Neat. Next. We're playing Libertarian Micro? Yeah, Micronation. Sorry, I couldn't tell if that was a M. What do we have here? Ideas to make money run out slower, make more people make the crane and deliveries cost more. Unhappy people also make things more expensive. But how do I change things? It's unfinished apparently, but this is what their efforts were. Looks like a complex game. We've got a very simple start, but I don't know how to select anything or do anything, and that's kind of my main issue here. But the environment they have is very different from the other environments of the games that have been entered in this jam, so it does stick out and it is interesting to see. I'm just unsure. Next. We're playing Nito Math. This game uses keyboard input. Enter numbers to answer math questions. Press space. I suck at math, just for the record. I'm very slow at numbers. Insanely slow at numbers. 12, it's 12. No, okay, it's 12. No, how do I submit it? Okay, 7. 240. Yeah, I couldn't actually do that fast, okay. There's 1. How do I submit? Oh yeah, it's spacebar submit. Cool. This is hard. This is very hard. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Awesome. It's okay, we're getting quicker. 11. That one was easy. I knew that one. That's fine. I like how our score is the answer to the question as well. 6, 12. I don't know, not that fast. Next. We're playing The Fallen. Ooh. Interesting, I don't know how to jump or anything though. So I think I'm kind of stuck. I'm gonna refresh. This looks procedurally generated. What is it loading to? Okay. Stuck in a web. I can only fall. And then I hit one of these. Oh, but it's not working. I have no idea how to play this, to be honest. It looks like some sort of doodle jump inspired game, but then it doesn't make any sense because I can't jump. Maybe I'm not pressing the right button or something. I like how this loads and it loads several, like 200 to 300. Am I trying to go down? Aw. Okay, next. We're playing Type Till You Jump. Unscramble the words, help commanders collect coins. This is another thing that I'm not going to do well. Duty. Okay, got it. Cool. I don't know. Okay. Coat. This is alright. We're getting there. Park. Sure. Nope. I wish that I could just look at it. Very. That one's easy. Alright. I like how it does put you back. Mirror. I don't know. I'm so bad at spelling. Wave. It's hard for me to unscramble words. I like how many learning games there were in this, though. This one feels interesting. Next. That game was actually the last game that I can play as a part of the Toy Box Jam 3. There were 2 games that I couldn't play. One, none of the files were executables, and the other is an Android-only game. But thank you so much for watching and liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I hope you enjoyed this little compilation video series. Bye!